partnering with communities to address challenges and create opportunities for learning.
We set out to create an environment that was really special, a special learning environment that hadn't been tried before in this vicinity anyway.
Collaborating with school administrators, teachers, parents, and students to maximize every dollar and every square foot.
We want somebody that understands the needs of educators, understands the needs of our teachers, understands the needs of our students.
Designing state-of-the-art facilities for the 21st century.
They're always coming up with a lot of vibrant colors. They make it a learning environment that's a lot of fun.
We are the Stacy Group. One of our successful approaches to designing educational facilities is a school with a class structure called a pod system. Each grade level has its own pod, consisting of a group of classrooms and a teacher workroom, surrounding a large common space for group activities.
Working with the Stacy Group in designing this school, we wanted a school that was very functional, a school that kind of supported collaboration. And so the pod design of the school really supports that. We have clusters of classrooms that are surrounded by an open area that can be used for collaboration, for bringing groups of students together.
We have an inside day, an outside day. We've got a learning area that we can do things with.
Every detail seems to be what's best for conducting school on a day-to-day basis.
It's important that students and visitors find their way around the school, and especially to the individual pods. Signage, colors, shapes, and textures are incorporated into the design of the interior spaces to enable effortless navigation through the building. We also use the building as a teaching tool for the students by incorporating themes throughout the school.
All the fourth graders were together yesterday, watching a video, a virtual field trip, and then able to discuss that. And they could do that right there in their pod. They didn't have to go to the library or go to the gym. They were able to do that right there in their learning environment.
Security is always paramount to the design of educational facilities. Visitors enter a secure vestibule that allows for controlled access into the building. All of the exterior entrances are monitored from 3 camera points, and each pod can be locked from the inside, but allows for egress out of the pod to the outside in case of emergency. Energy efficiency is a high priority. The design of the facility allows for natural day lighting in each area. For additional energy savings, there are motion sensors controlling lighting in common spaces throughout the building, as well as infrared controls on sinks and toilets. From the selection of finish and decorative materials to the outdoor classrooms and play areas, every design detail matters. Our facilities serve the children, families, communities, and our future as we provide environments which delight the eye, capture the imagination, and make learning fun.
Our mission was to build a school that was a learning tool. If you go through this building, you will see that it meets that mission of a tool for learning, not just a facility to house kids.
And I think the Stacy Group did a terrific job with this design.
They sit down with you and they ask, what do you want?
There's a process that they utilized from the very beginning in the design and structure of the facility. They involved the patrons, the teachers, the students, certainly the administration as well, and everyone has input.
We worked long and hard in many hours, many meetings, many committee meetings with the Stacy Group and our various stakeholders in order to find the perfect design that fit our needs.
We've had a number of projects that we've taken on that we had great buildings that really were maybe 20 to 30 years old that needed a new touch. We also needed to expand some areas, and we did a seamless expansion at our high school. We added 4 brand new state-of-the-art science labs.
Every facility that they've been responsible for in our district has been top-notch in quality and construction.
I can't speak about Stacy Group or the design of our school without talking about the fact that it won School of the Year design for the state of Oklahoma. I mean, that says a lot about it. There were a lot of new schools this year, a lot of designs around the states from different architect firms, and the Stacy Group with the Garfield design was the #1 school for 2012.
I think it's very important to have an architect that understands schools and the dynamics that are incorporated into schools.
Which is, I think, the difference between building a really nice office space as opposed to building a school. A school is a different type of environment, and I think they get that.
I look forward to working with them in the future. We're not done yet.